Alright, this is part 2. Yeah, man. The Steph Families know how amazing of a book I wrote. Because they hacked my laptop, they obviously read some of my book. I remember when I bought my laptop early 2019, I bought a nice, like, $500 laptop. I bought a nice, like, $400 laptop, you know what I'm saying? I had this laptop and they just... Yeah, I don't care if Ivan bought his $400 laptop. Let's hack his laptop. So that way we can vet him from... Because they're crazy people, obviously. Because they hacked my laptop, they obviously read some of my book. You know what I'm saying? My younger stepbrother is reading, he's going over my book right now. He knows how good my book is, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a fucking what? I wrote a masterpiece. Yeah, man. I wrote a book worth billions. As if someone who wasn't the son of God wrote this book, they'd be rich. They'd be the next J.K. Rowling or Stephen King. They'd be richer than Stephen King and richer than J.K. Rowling. They'd be billionaires. They'd be the richest authors in the world. The richest author in the world. Even if they traditionally publish, they would make their billions. They would make their like $2 billion or $1.5 billion. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why they're you're gonna see them. Okay, yeah. This is no joke. You know what I'm saying? It's not a joke anymore. They know. Yeah, they know. We can't act anymore because what? We know Ivan has the keys. We know Ivan is the son of God. He doesn't have to sell to us. He wrote his own book. They know I own the rights to my amazing novel, obviously. As I told you, Zayans, they know Zayans will be the biggest IP in the entertainment industry. Yeah, we know once Ivan releases his book, Zanus, this will be bigger than Star Wars. Yes, they know my book will be a bigger IP than Star Wars. A bigger brand than Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Something bigger than Star Wars. You know how Star Wars has crazy, like, Star Wars Celebration fans? Think something crazier than that for Zanus, man. I'm going to have crazy fans, man, for my book. And even crazier for my movie, as you guys are all going to be lining up buying that merch, man. Hence why Amazon's like, oh, Ivan, I recommend you sell a bunch of merch, man. Sell your toys, sell your t-shirts. I can do that, but look, guys, I can sell all this, but it's just going to be more work for you guys, you see what I'm saying? I can sell toys, I can sell t-shirts, but it's going to be more work for you guys. I can sell a Tacitonius toy, you know what I'm saying? A Papyri toy, Taki's toy, all that stuff, but it's just going to become it's more money for you guys. You know, so yeah, I mean, the posters and the mugs is enough, guys. We don't need to sell toys and t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Toys and t-shirts, nah. Just sell what? Sell mugs and posters. I might perhaps sell t-shirts, maybe. I could sell t-shirts too. Nice Last Over Zane's t-shirts if you want, but I mean, it's just more work for Amazon. But I told you the cost is covered by the price of the what? Of the merch. Yeah, Ivan, we don't have to worry about the cost because as long as you price it well, we'll make our the cost. Yeah, we price it well, the cost is taken care of. As Amazon doesn't have to pay a dime for anything because the cost covers all their costs. Yeah, man, their shipping cost is all covered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as you have to pay a shipping fee when you order on Amazon because it costs them money to ship all the stuff. Hence why you have to pay these shipping fees. Everything is taken care of for Amazon. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, hence why the Steph Families are going to trap me with sugar and death because they're willing to trap me to the extreme with death. That way, okay, hopefully we crush Ivan and trap him with death, and he chooses to sell, and we take all his money and we take control over his novel. But no, man, I wrote my own story. You have those two choices: either you see Ivan and VJ King in the public eye, no mess in their lives, and you're saved, but you do not see their sex. If you want to call that a fucking price. You guys are crazy people, man. So you'll never know what it's like for Ivan to have sex as a price to you guys. Yeah, we see it as a price, Ivan, because you turn us on so much. I'm like, okay, again, guys, there's many women around the world who are attractive on the outside, who turn me on the outside. I never see my sex. I don't give a shit. Yeah, man. Because you guys are crazy people, man. Or you what? You see Ivan VJ's... Or Ivan VJ are king and queen behind the scenes. Obviously, you cause mess you kill Ivan, and you're left behind. And you see hell too. Don't forget that. So being left behind and seeing hell is even worse of a price to pay than seeing Ivan VJ's glory and seeing hell every night. Because at least, even though you see hell every night, at least you're seeing Ivan and VJ every day, and you're happy and you're saved. Whereas when you're left behind, you're miserable. At the same time, you see hell every night too. Ivan and VJ are smoking hot with going to be the updated version of Ivan and VJ. Those people you don't see anymore. And when you dream about those people, you don't see them anymore either. Whereas the veiled version of Ivan and VJ, those are the people you saw when you dreamt. Because when I pay this fee, you're gonna see me when you dream, obviously. Because from when I have sex with my stepmother, she will infect me, obviously. And my guess is you guys will see me, obviously. So you're willing to have me suffer death just so you can see me when you dream, man. Because you guys are fucking crazy people, man. Yeah, Ivan has to suffer death so we can see him. The only way, I said, yeah, the only way you can see me when you dream is if I have sex with my stepmother. And she infects me, obviously. And so you guys are willing to kill an innocent man just so you can see him have sex when you dream, and also see his porn videos. Because you're fucking crazy people, man. You're not gonna mess with me, VJ Made, man. Oh my god, you're fucking crazy psychopaths, man. And then people make fun of me because of my mental illness. Oh my god, you guys are fucking 10 times crazier than me, VJ. You're fucking crazy people, man. Oh my god, man. My stepmother is willing to kill me just so she can have sex with me. So you knock me out with that rock just so you can have sex with me, and for me to have sex with my for me to be fresh again, I have to die. Because the moment I have sex with my stepmother, she will infect me, and once she infects me, when I pay this fee, you guys will see me on my porn videos, and you'll also see me when you dream about me. Obviously, you'll see me when you dream about me. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. And so in order for me to be fresh again and save my life, I have to die. So you're willing to kill me just so you can see me have sex when you dream. Because you're fucking crazy people, man. You're just blind. You're just consumed with your envy. You break every moral code in the book, man. You just break every moral code in the book. You break, man. You don't have a moral code world. Hence why I'm proving why you guys are wicked people. You guys act like you have a moral code, but you don't. You don't have a moral code. You don't have a moral code because you're fucking crazy people, man. You're nothing but a mess of me, VJ Made, man. Yeah. And it's because the staff armies know, yeah, if Ivan doesn't sell, we know, Ivan has the keys. We'll know he'll make his, like, I don't know, his his $14.8 billion off his book. We know Ivan's gonna make his $14 billion. So me making $14 billion is a big deal to you guys. When you're making your tens of billions of dollars off the money made around the world, you already have, I don't know, $800 billion in your bank, and $16 billion, you see that as me stealing money from you, because they're fucking crazy people, man. They're crazy people. They're greedy. Fucking yeah. You guys are beyond greedy. Like, yeah, I'm greedy, but I'm not greedy like you guys, man. You guys are beyond greedy, man. You only, so me making $14 million for my book, you see that as me stealing money from you when you're making your tens of billions of dollars off of money made around the world. At the same time, you're gonna make your tens of billions of dollars off my porn fee, and you see that $14 million that I'm making as me supposed to be stealing your money. Because the step families are crazy people, yeah, man. They're fucking crazy people. Yeah. That's why what? That's why the Steph Family Exchange will show, because they don't want me having a fresh wife. They want me having a garbage wife, obviously. They want me getting trash leftovers. They're not going to tell me that. I'm not stupid. I know my wife is trash leftovers. I'm not going to let you do it like that, man. They want me having trash leftovers of VJ. They don't want me and VJ getting that glowing beauty. You know what I'm saying? Staying young forever. Glowing skin, glowing eyes. They don't want that. Hence why what? They're going to trap me with sharing your death, man. Because, hey, we need to trap Ivan with death. That way we crush him and hopefully he cowers out and he sells out. Because I know I'll never leave my wife. Yeah, so Ivan, you have those two choices. Either you die for your freedom and your financial control with your wife. If you want your wife all fresh yourself, you want that glowing beauty, staying young forever, getting that full-grown beard, you know what I'm saying? If you want to start your big Skystars entertainment company, you know what I'm saying, and your film studio bigger than all the Hollywood companies, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make your $14 billion off your book and have financial control, you have to die for that, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Or you sell it to us, we'll make you supposedly famous in Hollywood. You'll be under us. We'll take all your money. You and Vijay are not king, queen. You'll get to be with your wife, Ivan, but you and Vijay are sharing with the world. But you guys are crazy people, man. So you don't even see your evil by having these share. So you want to trap a man who's never been in a relationship with sharing or death, man. Like, I'm going to ask you this question. Well, what did I do to you, man? What the fuck did I do to you to fucking deserve this? What did I do? Like, so I've never been in a relationship in my whole fucking life. You guys all had your moments with your boyfriend, girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? And Ivan and Mary's in a relationship all of a sudden has to either share or die. Like, what the fuck did I do to you, man? You see what I'm saying? Yo, you didn't do anything, Ivan. We're just fucking envious. We hate you. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you and Vijay being together. It really, really pisses us off, man, because you're blinded by your envy, obviously. We don't want you being a rich. We envy your wealth. Yeah, that's why you piss us off, Ivan, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. And I'm brave and I choose death. And I paid his fee. I cry those heavy tears, and then the day happens when I'm about to die. I'm in that room, and then 1 minute later, I get it over with, and I wake up in the hospital. I got that over with. And once I wake up, I'm gonna cry my heavy tears because I know I just suffered that. Oh my God, what happened? Like, Ivan, you died. I died, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I woke up like holy shit, and I cried my eyes out. And then once I'm recollected, and I know I'm now alive. I now know, oh my God, the debt's now fucking paid. I paid my debt. Yeah, I paid my debt. You guys got your rip-off sex. You know what I'm saying? You're pissed off, obviously, because you know you got ripped off, obviously. And now that I'm king, I'm living life, you're left behind. So what'd you gain by doing this? And you guys all were like, oh man. Like once I confident that you guys know, yeah, Ivan's gonna release his book. He's gonna await that check, and he's gonna see his wife, and he's gonna take off the throne with her. Yeah. I'm gonna take off the throne with VJ, obviously. You guys will be left behind. So I'm saying, you guys will be left behind. And so what did you gain? Oh yeah, we know Ivan and VJ are gonna be living forever in this world. They're gonna be living that life. We're gonna be left out of their glory. Yeah, you know that. That's why you know you're gonna figure out, oh man, we should have just fucking chosen their glory. Yeah, but you chose this rip off of sex. And now what? And now when I'm king, what's going to be me? You're left out of my glory. So what'd you gain by doing this? You're left behind. You're not saved. See what I'm saying here? You're left behind. You're not saved. There's no way where I'll let you win the game. I'm going to win the game. You're not going to be saved when I'm king. See what I'm saying here? Yeah, man. Yeah. That's why what? That's why what? That's why the gatekeepers will. Because the gatekeepers, I'm gonna talk about this. The gatekeepers, they don't want me making that money, man. They know because I have the keys. It equals financial control. I don't have to sell to any gatekeeper. So we don't want Ivan having his financial control. We don't want Ivan making his what? Making his taking 60% of all the profits of the box office. We don't want that, obviously. You know what I'm saying? We want to control his money in the box office. You know what I'm saying? And they also want to control the money that I make off my book. So my guys, why would I have my own keys. I don't need to sell to you. Why would I sell to you? God gave me the keys for a reason. I don't need to sell to you. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you're not worth my royalties. If you won't let me take take your money, what makes you think I'm going to let you take control of my money? You're not taking a piece of my royalties. You're not worth it. As you're not the son of God. I'm the son of God. I'm the creator of the universe. You own a financial system in the world, but I'm bigger than you. I created the universe. I'm bigger than you. Hence why you're not worth my royalties. You see what I'm saying here? Amen. Hence why what? Yes. You know what I'm saying? And once I pay this fee, you know what I'm saying, I cry my eyes out, I have sex with my stepmother, you know what I'm saying, I do it, you know what I'm saying, the day happens, my stepmother's like, Ivan, come to my room. She takes off all her clothes, I'm like, oh my God, this is fucked up, man. This is fucking wicked and demonic. Yeah, it's so demonic. You guys don't see how demonic, your actions are, but trust me, once I come from death, it's finally gonna hit your minds. My stepmother says, Ivan, come to my room. And she takes off all her clothes. This is how wicked you guys are, man. She takes off all her clothes and she's like, hey, Ivan, give it to me. And I take off my clothes. I have to pound her. Pounding my own, so incest. I'm pounding my own stepmother, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have to do that to save my wife. Yeah, because you guys are beyond wicked people, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I take off, the porn fee happens. The women all take off all their clothes. I have to have sex with all these women Hollywood. I'm not interested in having sex with. You turn me into a man whore, obviously. You know what I'm saying? My wife's tripping balls, and all of a sudden the day happens, I suffer death. I cry my heavy, anguished tears, man, because dying is a horrific thought. To know you're going to be unconscious is a horrific thought, man. Everything will go black, obviously. I'm in that room, and 1 minute later, I wake up. 1 second later, I wake up in the hospital, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And then once I wake up in the hospital, all the what? VJ will be like, oh my God, Ivan did it. You know what I'm saying? The whole world will be like, oh my God, Ivan did it, man. Ivan pulled it off. We locked all the doors on him, and he still he found a way to make money for him and his wife. Yes. You locked all the doors on me. And I managed to pull it off. God protected my journey. I happened to be writing my last Roseanne's book, and I wrote my book. I own the rights to my book, and I wrote a masterpiece worth billions. Obviously. VJ will be like, oh my god, I even did it, man. You know what I'm saying? The annoying crying now fucking stuff. Hence why that very day, when I come back from death, man, I'm going to get drunk, man. I'm going to go to the store and get 12 beers. Yeah, I'm going to get 12 beers. And I might not get drunk, but I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to get 12 beers and just get drunk. Get a cigar at the store, get smokes, and just celebrate. I might watch VJ's movies. I might finish VJ's Victorious season. I'll watch VJ's Victorious. I'll watch her movie, her Trust. I don't know if I can watch her Trust movie. It'll piss me off a little bit. I'll watch her Trust movie. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch her Bigger movie. I'll watch her Summertime movie. I'll watch all her movies. Oh my god, this is VJ when she wasn't queen in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? When VJ was a sad trashy person in Hollywood. Oh my god, look at VJ now. Now she's supposed to become queen with me. Yeah. It's so weird. I watched Victoria's. Oh my god, this is VJ when she was in Hollywood. She was a teenager, and now I just saved her. And she sees me now, and now she's about to become a queen with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now VJ's about to become queen with me, obviously. I'm about to see my wife, my baby, obviously. Even though VJ pisses me off. I'm about to see my baby, obviously, and what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? And VJ will be like, I even did it. She's going to be so proud of me. That's why VJ will help me a lot, you know what I'm saying? She's going to help me a lot. Because she knows what I did for her. She's going to appreciate me so much, VJ. You know what I'm saying? VJ will appreciate me so much because she knows what I did for her, man. Yo, Ivan died for me, man. You know what I'm saying? When the doors were all locked, I remember when he was lost. When he went to Heritage, he was lost. And then in 2018, he woke up, and then he pumped out his missiles. He planned out his own SkySource company. You know what I'm saying? He wrote his own book, and now what? And now he made his billion. He's gonna make his billions for me and VJ, obviously. For me and him, obviously. All the Hollywood actors will be like, holy shit, man. Ivan did it, man. Ivan fought the gatekeepers that none of us would ever fuck with. He didn't bow to them, and he suffered death. And now he has his financial control. He beat the gatekeepers, man. Yeah. Ivan's now the most powerful man in the world. He is more powerful than all these Hollywood CEOs and execs. Yes. I'll be more powerful than Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige is big, man. The genius, the mastermind genius behind the what? The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Kevin Feige is fucking big. And yet I'm now bigger than Kevin Feige. Bob Chapek is big. I am bigger than Bob Chapek. Walter Hamada is big. Ann Sarnoff is big. The David Zaslav guy, the guy from Warner Bros., he's big. And I am bigger than all those guys now. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I am not bigger than Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is fucking huge. Obviously. I am bigger than Jeff Bezos in the sense that I am now king. I have financial control. Obviously. You see what I'm saying? I have financial control. Because in theory, I am richer than Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is just worth more money than me. But because I have financial control, I am king now. I'm the most powerful man. I'm even more powerful than Jeff Bezos. Because I have the keys. Even though he has more money than me, I have the keys. And I have financial control. Hence, I'm still more powerful than all these billionaires around the world. The gatekeepers have way more money than me in VJ, but I'm more powerful than them because I have financial control and I have the keys. You see what I'm saying here? And I'm king. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah, I see what you're saying, Ivan. Yeah. All these Hollywood actors, holy shit, Ivan beat the gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? Because he beat the biggest bosses in the world, he is now more powerful than all the Hollywood execs. All the gatekeepers in Hollywood, I am more powerful than all of them. Yeah, they now know, yeah, Ivan is going to make his billions off his book. He can now start his SkySource company. He can fund his movie with his own cash. He has the keys. He doesn't have to take a loan. And he can fund his movies for way more money than even these Hollywood movies. Ivan is now king. VJ is now queen. Ivan is now the boss. And all you Hollywood celebrities are gonna be curious. I wonder if Ivan and VJ are really gonna start SkySource. You guys already know. You see the future. I wonder if Ivan and VJ are really gonna start SkySource. You know I'm gonna start SkySource. I wonder if Ivan and VJ are really gonna start SkySource Entertainment. I wonder if Ivan and VJ are gonna start that film studio. Because they all want to work for me so bad, you know what I'm saying? And I told you, 2 months go by, you see me training with George Lucas. The moment you see me training with George Lucas, that is the cue. I am starting my film studio with my wife. I'm going to make my last Hofer Zanus movie adaptation. Guys like John Boyega, Yvonne Joje, Andy Serkis, Idris Elba, you know what I'm saying? Ariana Grande, Danielle Manette, the actor for Queen Sarah, Digimon Hansu, You know what I'm saying? All those actors are all going to be curious. I wonder if Ivan's going to start his film studio. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know. You can see future. Yeah, we know you're going to start Ivan. Yeah, you know I'm going to start my film studio. I wonder if Ivan's going to start his film studio with his wife, or he's just going to live his life with his wife. Is Ivan really going to start Scotches like he said in his YouTube videos? And you see me trying with George Lucas. You know, holy shit, a lot of the things Ivan said on YouTube is coming to life. Yeah, you see the first pictures of me and VJ at the airport. You know what I'm saying? You see me training with George Lucas. You know what I'm saying? You see me, VJ, making out at the club in Los Angeles. You see me making out with her at the club in Vancouver. Yeah. Some of the stuff I'm saying will come to light, obviously. And that's the cue. Oh my god, Ivan really is starting Sky Source. Yes. And they're all John Wayne and all like, holy shit, man, Ivan did it, man. Ivan didn't bow to the gatekeepers. He suffered death. And he came back to life, and now he's king, and he's more powerful than all the Hollywood executives. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Which equals freedom, obviously. Because I am more powerful than all the Hollywood executives, and I'm now king, I can now start my own company independent from the Hollywood system, which equals your freedom. Because I'm not dirty, I'm clean. I'm not into dirty business. I am all for clean business. I'm not dirty, I'm clean. I have a good heart. I'm not into dirty business, you know what I'm saying, huh? Yeah, we know Ivan's a good king. Ivan will never let us pay a price to make money in this movie. No, I'll never let you pay a price to make money. The only price you're going to pay is the fame. I'm going to say, look, man, you guys will pay a price to be in my movie. You're going to have to put up with the fame. Once you're in my movie, you're never going to be the same again. You're going to have to put up with the fans wherever you go around the world. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only price you're going to pay. You're going to have to put up with the fame. So you do pay a price to be in my movie. The price you pay for my movie is fame. You have to put up with the crazy fame. That's the only price you're going to pay. As even though being famous is nice, it can be a little bit annoying when everywhere you go, fans constantly ask you for pictures because you want your privacy, obviously, right? But the actors in Hollywood are gonna have to put up with the crazy fame. I can't control that. Look, man, you're gonna have to put up with the crazy fame with the fans. As when you're in my movie, you're never going to be the same, man. You're gonna be world famous, man. Worldwide famous, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, all the actors chosen for Zanus, obviously, when they read my book, they're all gonna be okay. Let's see how good Ivan's book really is, and they read my book. And once they read it, they're like, holy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be excited to read my book because I wonder how all these characters are like. I wonder how the character of Tacitonius is like, Papari, Sirius, Job, Eli. I wonder how all these characters are like. They read my book, Cassius the First. They read my book, like, holy shit, this book is sick. They read the prologue. This book is amazing. And all you actors, you know what I'm saying, for Zanus, I'm saying. All you actors for Zanus, I'm saying, you guys are all going to order your takeout. You're going to order your takeout, obviously, when you read, because chances are most people around the world are going to buy the ebook. Because what? Because ebooks are cheaper. The celebrities don't mind paying $100. $100 is pocket change for guys like John Boyega, Vaughn Doja, Ariana Grande, DJ Mahansu, Andy Serkis, Idris Elba, all those guys. You know what I'm saying? $100 is pocket change to them because those guys all have hundreds of thousands to millions in the bank, to a couple million to tens of millions in the bank. It's pocket change. But the problem is these actors don't want to wait. Yeah, I don't want to wait They know the whole world's going to be hard at work ordering my book. They don't want to wait. Hence why a lot of them are going to most likely buy the ebook. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just pay $22 and buy the ebook. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the book nerds on Lord of the Rings Reddit are most likely going to buy the ebook too because they don't feel like waiting. Yeah, I don't feel like waiting fucking what? Fucking 2 weeks for the book to arrive, man. I want to read it right now. What they might do is they might purchase the ebook. That way they can read it, and then once the buzz dies down, they all get a print collection for themselves. They might do that. But chances are most of the book nerds are going to order the print because book nerds love having a collection in their apartment, in their house. They love having a book collection, book nerds. Hence why a lot of them are going to order the print. The problem with the print is you have to wait, man. You're going to have to wait like a week, 2 weeks. Because the whole world's ordering, you're probably looking at a few delays. You're going to have to wait a good week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks for the print to arrive. Whereas for ebook, you pay and you download the PDF. You read it right away on your laptop, on your iPad, on your computer, on your phone. I recommend you don't read on your phone. Reading on your phone is not as good of an experience. Read it on your iPad or your laptop or your computer. You'll get a better experience, especially your laptop. You have the big screen. You'll get a better experience reading on your laptop or your iPad. Your iPad's pretty good, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You guys purchase it, obviously, and what? And you guys are all going to order your takeout when you read my book, man. You're all going to order your takeout. You know what I'm saying? And those actors were saying, yeah, let's see how good Ivan's book really is. He's been bragging, saying his book is better than Lord of the Rings. And they read my book. They read Volume 1. Holy shit, Volume 1 is sick. This is pretty good. They read Volume 2. They read Volume 3. And you guys are hooked. Holy shit. No author has kept me entertained the way Ivan has. This book is sick. I love all these characters. Papyri, Tacitonius, Cassius, Tactius, Lithia, Bel, Mary, Cornelius, Eli, Job, Cassius. I'm saying all these characters. Eretaph, oh my god, these characters are interesting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And once they read my book, they're like, holy shit, Ivan wrote a masterpiece. Yeah, and you guys are all going to order your takeout, all you actors for Zanus. You're all going to order your takeout. You're all going to order your takeout. And you're gonna be hooked. Holy shit, this book is sick. Yeah, man. You're gonna be hooked reading my Last of Zanus story. Because I wrote a masterpiece. Yeah, man. Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson will be hooked to read my book too. It's finally hit to my, oh my god, Ivan kept me a lot more entertained than J.R.R. Tolkien. Yes, my book is better than J.R.R. Tolkien's book, man. I'm about finished the book right now. I have like 30 pages left. My book is more interesting than Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is, I told you, is dry and it's a little boring to read. And all you book nerds, you know what I'm talking about, man. Lord of the Rings is a drag to read in some sections. It's dry and it's a little boring. The world building is rich. It's amazing, obviously. It's a masterpiece, obviously. I respect J.R.R. Tolkien. But man, is it a drag to read sometimes. It's a little boring in some sections. As I only have 30 pages left, guys, I officially finished the 3 books of Lord of the Rings. And I'm going over my book right now, my younger step brother, when he's editing my book. And I'm like, yeah, my book is more interesting than Lord of the Rings. It's more interesting than Lord of the Rings. Yes, it is, man. It's a richer story, but Lord of the Rings has richer world building, richer speech. Richer dialogue, richer world building, richer speech. The language of the elves. You know what I'm saying? The language that they speak, obviously. But Zanus has the richer story. At the end of the day, it comes down to your story. I have a better story than J.R.R. Tolkien's story. Hence why my book is better than Lord of the Rings. And Peter Jackson will even tell me, yeah, Ivan, your book is better than Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? I was so much more entertaining reading your book than I was reading J.R.R. Tolkien's book. Yes, my book is more entertaining than J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. And all you book nerds on Lord of the Rings Reddit, you guys are all going to become crazier Last of Zanus fans than you even are Lord of the Rings. Yeah, man, you're going to become crazier Last of Zanus fans than you even are Lord of the Rings. Because you're gonna grow to love. Oh my god, I love Job. I love Lithia. I love Belle. I love Mary. I love all those characters. Yeah, you're going to grow to love all those characters in my book because I wrote a masterpiece, man. I love Tactius. Ivan, who's your favorite character in the book? My favorite character in the book is Tactius. Tactius is the main character. Or I like Tactius. I also like the character of Job. Job's an interesting character, man. He's a pothead. He's not too bright. He's an interesting character, Job. But my favorite character in the book is Tactius. Tactius is the main character of the story. He's my favorite character. Just like my favorite character in Star Wars is Anakin. At the end of the day, Star Wars is Anakin. Anakin is the main character of the whole story. It's his story, pretty much, right? Star Wars is all what? All the stories are all intertwined with the Anakin story. They all connect to the Anakin story, pretty much, right? The stories of Star Wars. Anakin is pretty much the main character of the Star Wars story. Out of all he's my favorite character out of all the characters in the movie. Really, Ivan? Yeah, Anakin's my favorite character. It's his story, man. The originals is all intertwined to the Anakin story. The prequels are all intertwined to the Anakin story, and the sequels are also intertwined to the Anakin story too. You got Palpatine. You have Luke Skywalker, Anakin's son. Yeah, everything is all connected to the Anakin story. Because Anakin is the main character of the story. It's his story, pretty much, right? Yeah, Anakin is my favorite Star Wars character. My favorite Lord of the Rings character is probably Aragorn. I like Aragorn a lot. Aragorn's my favorite Lord of the Rings character. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And you guys will probably like... a lot of people are probably going to like Job the best, as the best character, or Tactius, Cassius too, Tacitonius too, Lithia. You have Lithia, you also have Belle, you also have Mary. Those are interesting characters. You also have Cornelius and you have Eli. Those are interesting characters too. And well, you also have Baramis, you have Maramis too. Maramis is pretty interesting. You also have Lithius. But Lithius and Baramis are a bit more minor. They're pretty major characters, but they're a bit more minor. Hence why I'm going to pay those guys like $600, like $80,000 for the role. That's a good paycheck. As more buddy than even how much those Lord of the Rings actors got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pay them like $1 million, those characters. No, I'll pay. You have to have balance. I'll pay those guys pay them a rich salary, but no, I'm not going to be stupid. I'll pay them like $80,000. Nice paycheck for those actors, because they're pretty major, obviously. The actor from Maramis, he's a big actor, Don Cheadle. Hence why I'm paying him a rich $9.5 million for the role. He'll accept my deal, obviously. That's a good deal. As in Hollywood, he doesn't make that on average. He probably makes like $2-3 million on average in Hollywood, $4 million. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's how good my last Hover Zane's book is, man. You guys are all going to get your take out while you read my book, man. All the people who knew my life will be shocked by my book. Holy shit, man. I even wrote a masterpiece that I can never write. Yeah, man. All these smart English students who are smarter than me in English can't pen down a fantasy novel that I did. Holy shit, Ivan wrote a novel that I can never write. He wrote a novel better than all these fucking fantasy authors' books. Yeah. Like Brand Sanderson, J.R.R. Tolkien, you know what I'm saying? Robert Jordan, Steven Erikson, J.K. Rowling, Patrick Rothfuss. You know what I'm saying? George R. Martin, the king of fantasy. George R. Martin is the king. If Robert Jordan was alive today, he would be the king of fantasy, because Wheel of Time sold more copies than Game of Thrones. But Robert Jordan is deceased. He died. That's why he doesn't count, you see what I'm saying? As Wheel of Time sold like 90 million copies. It sold a lot of copies. But Robert Jordan passed away like 15 years ago. Hence why he doesn't count. He's deceased. J.R.R. Tolkien is the king of fantasy, but he passed away. I'm talking about all the authors who are alive today. George R. Martin is the king of fantasy. He's known as the American Tolkien. So I'm saying, they call him the American Tolkien, George R. Martin. He's the king of fantasy, obviously, and J.K. Rowling is the queen of fantasy. And Stephen King is a king of the authors. If you're not being specific, Stephen King is the king, obviously. But in the fantasy genre, George R. Martin is the king. He's the king of the fantasy genre. You know what I'm saying? As his books sold more copies than Brand Sanderson's Way of King Stormlight series. It sold more copies than Steven Erikson's Malzahn series. You know what I'm saying? It sold more copies than Patrick Rothfuss is up there too. His Name of the Wind book sold like 10 million copies. But Game of Thrones sold more than 10 million copies. It sold more copies than Name of the Wind. See what I'm saying here? That's why George R. Martin is the king of fantasy. But Patrick Rothfuss is up there too, man. He's up there too. Because his Name of the Wind book sold like 10 million copies, man. The guy's big, man. I never read Name of the Wind. I might buy the book and read it for myself. I'm going to show my camera, guys.